Hey, it's Gimmie. Alright, how you guys doing this afternoon? Well, I'm still alive. We've made a bit of progress on our game board here. We're gonna do a little bit of building, and then perhaps a bit of command blocks. Oh no. Looks like we may be having technical troubles. Isn't that just my luck though? Your internet's feeling as crappy as I am. Yeah, I don't know if this was a good idea, but I figured some of you guys might be getting worried about me, so I figured we should at least come on for a little bit and let you guys know what's going on. Why is... Aha. Okay, well this has been a pretty easy build, you know, just follow the pattern. We'll have this all built in no time. Oh wow, look at how many mobs are under there. That's a lot of mobs. Yeah, we're gonna do a little bit of terraforming. I don't think we're gonna leave it just floating up here. Or maybe we'll just put some, like, legs on it or something, I don't know. Okay. So, like this. Yeah, that makes more sense. Wait a second. Ah, yeah, that's where I'm messing up.
What is up, Gimmie and everyone?
Holy moly, it's a kamikaze Iku. Now how you doing, homie? Long time no see. Yeah. Been been going through some pretty tough health problems, but I'm recovering pretty good. I'm still not 100%. Still got a little bit of a fever. Yeah, it's not the
Hi.
COVID or anything, so no worries.
Hi,
Hippy
Gimmie.
Dippy, how you doing?
Hey, it's
And
Alice
Alyssa,
Station, Gimmie's #1 viewer, and welcome to the
good
live
to see you
stream.
guys.
Emoji smiling face with sunglasses. Hey,
Yeah,
it's Hippity89, and welcome to the live stream. Emoji smiling face with sunglasses.
yeah,
Not bad,
sorry,
dude.
don't have a
Just
lot of
got back
energy
into
today,
Minecraft. I'm
but
sorry to hear about your health, bro.
hey, I'm getting better.
Happy to hear you're
And I
doing
didn't
better.
die.
Gimmie, I want to kick my doll's butt this Miguel.
You know, I mean, the worst part about it is I just
Tacoman likes
don't have any
tacos.
energy, you know? Oh, I was feeling good earlier today. I don't know, I'm feeling pretty crappy now. Man.
Chuggies.
Yeah, maybe that's what I need, some chuggy wuggies. I need some blood alcohol level to work this stuff out of my system.
No, you don't. I got back to working on the kingdom I had shown you years ago, lol. I feel horrible too. I've been crying all day, so and I've been
Is
sick
that right?
also
Got
cause
back
one of
into
my managers
Minecraft.
got me sick.
Well, we can go, since you're here, we can go check out what has happened with the stuff you were building on this server.
Hey,
So,
how's
if you
it
guys
going?
didn't know, Ikun
Hey, it's
here
the Oak
is
Individual, and
another
welcome to the live
YouTuber.
stream.
He's,
Emoji smiling face with
I don't remember which
sunglasses.
way is spawn. Alright, that's the golf course. Is over here the racetrack? Where's the racetrack? Okay, there's the racetrack. So from here I should be able to get the spawn pretty easily. Okay, it'll be a lot easier when I hook everything up to the mini game hub. Right now we only have the boat race. Oh, I could have took the boat race teleport over here. Hey, the maps are all fixed. That's pretty cool.
Kamikaze Econ, I'm just saying you got a new scrubber from.
Hey, thanks, Alyssa. If you
Damn,
want,
your
you
world is pretty awesome.
can
Hey.
drop a
Hey, it's
link
FL
for 'em.
Music, David Karan K, and welcome to the live stream.
So over
Emoji
here
smiling face with
is my
sunglasses.
survival base. Yeah,
Awesome,
we're gonna
thank you,
get back into the survival building here pretty soon. Once we finish with our mini games. This is Gotti's area over here, which is pretty impressive. And over here, I believe is where Ikun started building. And then I think somebody else took over, at least 2 other people have built in this area since then, I'm not sure. We got all of Gotti's ridiculousness going around the place. I don't even know where this stuff
No problem.
is. What does this say? Polar bear. Oh, wait. Waving pole. Okay, those A's are weird. That's... Wow. yeah,
If it's a castle, I probably had some hand in it, lol.
I haven't been back in the survival area in a while. I've been spending so much time on the on the mini games.
I am
Yeah,
bored.
couple of griefed bases. I think yeah, once we get back into the survival building, I think we might fix up some of these other places around here.
I
There
am
was
back.
a group of friends that were building over here that started a war with each other or something, and yeah. But yeah, this village is really cool. I really like all the little
I
walkways we
want to
got going
change
around
my
the
name on
place.
Twitch.
Got a mob grinder up there. A villager breeder with way too many villagers everywhere. Oh my god, look at all this whole mountain is just covered in villagers. We're gonna have to do something about that eventually, or else it's gonna start lagging out the server. Yeah, and if you guys noticed, I put on a 128-bit texture pack. I really like it because it
At
looks
some
like
point I
vanilla
have to bring you
Minecraft,
back to my kingdom, dude.
but it's really detailed when you get close to it. Like it looked like regular obsidian until you got this close to it, you know. Okay, so how this will work is there'll be a mini game hub. We don't have the command blocks in for the race yet, but like one platform you go in, the other one takes you back, and we're gonna have all the mini games like going around just like the other mini game servers do. We'll have like something on top to tell you what kind of game it is, or a sign, I guess. Okay, so I think let's see if we can find our way back to Smash Brothers. Oh, I see it right here. And we haven't finished the golf course yet. I think that was like right over here. No, it was right over here. Yeah, the golf course is gonna be a lot of fun.
If you also have a YouTube, you can shout out your channel here. No ban hammer if you do, we promise. Emoji relieved face.
Okay. Looking at how I built this one and that one, they're all built a little bit differently, but as long as they look like they're in the same style, it should be alright. Yeah, once we get this structure built, the fun part is decorating the inside. So if you can tell up here, there's a lot of cool decoration going on inside there. We got like the lights hanging down, we got lanterns, those banners are really cool. But as for the command blocks, there's a couple of things I want to get worked out. Because there's still a couple of game mechanics we still haven't figured out. Like, we need to get rid of the command blocks that are in the middle of this place. Yeah, you see them way over there. We need to get rid of those and somehow get a command that just covers the game board that gives you those effects, instead of having them in the middle with a radius on them. That was just something real quick so we could test the terrain and everything.
I like it, man.
Oh yeah, if you haven't seen what this game's about, let me go in real quick.
Emoji kiss mark.
Mrs. Gimmie. Alright, so this wall is here because when the game starts, you don't want people pushing other buttons. But we're gonna have two different stock modes. You can go with 3 lives or 6 lives. Then we're gonna do a time mode. I think 5 and 10 is too long. We'll probably do 3 minutes and 6 minutes or something like that. But you hit the button and it teleports you into the standby room. And yeah, cool sign. But you can choose which island you want to spawn in at, and if you don't choose, after a time limit you get teleported in on a default spawn. But this is to prevent people from spawn camping. Like, if they always know where you're gonna spawn in, they'll just stay there and keep hitting you. But this is a lot like Super Smash Brothers, where you have to knock people off the platform. So you have this slow falling and jump boost. So you have very similar like mechanics as Super Smash Brothers. And you'll have probably a fishing rod. A fishing rod's gonna be really handy. You catch somebody flying through the air and you yeet them off the platform. Yeah. And then each platform has like little traps, like the powdered snow, you can fall through that. So once you knock somebody off, or once you fall off rather, once you fall off it teleports you back to the standby area if you have more lives, or if you're on, you know, timed. Wait, what's going on with the... Oh, it's just glitched. So if you have more lives, you can keep going back in. When you're out of lives, it'll teleport you back to the lobby. And then there's going to be these different viewing areas so you can watch what's going on. Yeah, this is the above view, so you can look down and watch the whole game from there or there. And there'll be another one at a different level over here. So the one over here is going to be a little bit higher, like this. Like up here. And there'll be buttons that'll... You can go rotate in between all of them. But it should be a lot of fun, especially with the knockback. So when you hit people, they go flying backwards. And the idea is going to be to knock everybody off. I'm not sure how we're going to time, or how we're going to score the timed games. I don't know, maybe when somebody falls off it gives everybody else a point? Oh yeah, we got a shulker up here. So this is gonna be another little fun thing, because going everywhere and people are like floating up to the top. And it's gonna cause a lot of chaos. But yeah, I just need to get probably use an execute command and make like a plane. So once you drop down to a certain Y level, then you're considered out. But it really depends. Like I want to have it to where once you're past this level right here, once you go down this far, you instantly
Tacoman
lose
likes tacos.
the slow falling and you start falling normally. But if you had to fall all the way to bottom with slow falling, this would be so bad. Like, the game would take forever if you had to fall all the way to the bottom there. But as you can see, we've got the scoreboard partially working right now. You got my name on the side there. Tells you we got 3 lives. So we just got a few more commands to do and a couple more this and one more viewing area to do. Oh man, I'm starting to sweat. It's definitely not hot in here. It's got me a little worried. I don't know, I remember very little of the last few days. It was crazy. Like, I'm contacting people at my work. I'm trying to figure out what happened. And that's because I woke up wearing my work clothes, but I haven't been scheduled to work since like Sunday, so I don't know. So I've actually got a black eye right now. It's pretty ugly. Yeah, because what happened is my face swelled up really bad and like there was so much pressure on my eye, I actually gave me a black eye. Okay, actually I put all those lights and rainbow colors around the bottom of that one because you actually look up at the bottom of that one. Nobody's gonna be seeing the bottom of this one. We're not gonna do all that fancy stuff. This one's actually gonna be on the ground. Wow, that's a lot of mobs. Yeah, I think I'm doing this
Hi.
right.
Hey, it's official Gus Tech, and welcome to the live stream. Emoji
Hey, how's it
smiling
going?
face with sunglasses.
Yeah, now it's all coming together. Yeah, sorry I'm not talking all too much, but like the title says, I'm really trying to take it easy.
Did you get trapped in the building you're making yesterday? Sorry, I'm at work ATM. If I'm not back, you guys have an amazing day.
Hey, no problem. I'll drop a link for you in just a minute. Okay, I want this one to drop over here like that, yeah. Yeah, there we go.
Yesterday I trapped you in barriers. URL kamikaze econ? CP7 GAT KEF 9G6
Hey,
QJNVV.
thank you very much. Guys, you know the drill. If you're
Have a
already
great day,
in the Gimmie
everyone.
Gang and want to meet some of my YouTube friends, hit that link in the chat. Yeah, I don't know, the Minecraft has been on for days, but I haven't been watching. I've been in and out of consciousness. Sometimes I wake up and will lay down a couple of blocks and then pass back out, but I haven't really accomplished anything in the last few days. Is there a way to turn off notifications? Yeah. Well, he probably saw that I'm not feeling well, so he's trying to piss me off. Yep, I feel way too crappy to care about your bullshit.
Help.
Yeah, I know, right?
I am stuck.
Call tech support. I know, it's like you guys get stuck just to troll me. So I have to stop what I'm doing and come rescue you. No, I'm not doing that shit today. In fact, I don't
It
even
is
know why
okay,
I'm live
Gimmie.
streaming
Emoji
right now.
plus more. Did you ever make it to the shop?
Yeah, I made it to the shop. In fact, the meds should be kicking in pretty soon. Yeah, there we go. Once the meds start kicking in, I'm sure I'll feel just fine, guys. Oh, man, my lungs feel so chewed up. as I light a cigarette. I know. Not making it any better, but...
Okay, I was just going to ask.
No, I forgot that I took some meds. Thanks for reminding me. I should start feeling better pretty soon. I like this song.
I wish I could make you feel better.
I know, Mrs. Gimmie. You do make me feel better. You know, I mean,
WSG homie.
you're the only one here that seems to be worried about me. All these other kids just want to troll me. Hey, it's Aaron. How you doing, homie? What you been up to? How's the school going?
Taco man, taco man.
Back at it. Hey, thanks for the continued support. That's almost 2 freaking years. You realize that?
It's been going good, got straight as so far.
Nice. Brag about that, homie. Brag about that. You deserve it. Always feels good when that hard work pays off.
If you also have a YouTube, you can shout out your channel here. No ban hammer if you do, we promise. Emoji relieved face. I just got back from the gym. JJ. BB. I like singing jazz while washing my ass. Booty 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 bouncing everywhere.
Is that what it is? I need to go to the gym more? Is that why I'm under the weather? Yeah, I don't know how you guys do it. Okay, we're over here on this side now, okay. Now I know all of these buildings are gonna look slightly different, but as long as they're all in the same style, it won't be too noticeable. I don't need to recreate each building block for block. If that's what if that was what I wanted, I would have just copied and pasted with a command block. But each one of these viewing areas is gonna have its own little flavor to it.
I have a gym routine you can follow, emoji winking face.
Hey, Mrs. Gimmie. I'd definitely work on some cardio with you. Pardon me. Don't worry, I'm I'm not dying, guys.
Tacoman likes tacos.
At least I don't think I'm dying. I might be. No, we want to put it there.
Hit the like button to show your support. Emoji red heart. Emoji smiling face with hearts. Well, I hope not either.
Oh, well, I mean, technically everybody is getting older, but I probably got a few good years left. Okay, so I want to bring this level down. I really do enjoy this texture pack though. I don't know if you guys saw what was in the last update. In fact, there was an update that I just downloaded today. I don't know what was in that update. But you guys remember the whole RTX thing? That was a deal that Mojang made with Nvidia to sell more,
Emoji
you know,
pensive face. ID miss you.
graphic cards. Well, they're working on the Render Dragon, which is pretty much the RTX, but for everybody else. You know, for people that don't have... Now that the contract with Nvidia is up, they're making good graphics for everybody. So now you don't have to have, you know, a top-level graphics card to use the RTX features. It's already in experimental gameplays, I think, if you're on Xbox or Windows. I don't think I have it available here on PS4 yet. But yeah, that looks really good. I can't wait to get some shaders and stuff like that. Alright, to get the back of this thing done, we're gonna have to... Oh, there's some tall birch trees. I didn't know birch trees got that tall. Oh yeah, didn't they update the birch forest? Like, who cares about that? Well, I guess they were pretty crappy. Whoa. If you want to get rid of leaves really quick, yeah, just crank up the tick speed. So what random tick speed does is every game tick, the things have a percent chance of happening. So if you just do a bunch of those checks every game tick. So instead of just checking once every game tick, you know, it's gonna check like 100 times every game tick to see if this leaf is gonna break. Or if your crops are gonna grow.
I have to switch my mattress, got a new one. You doing great, emoji smiling face with smiling eyes.
Oh, you got a new one, eh? Can I help you test it out? You know, I probably shouldn't say things like that on YouTube. Sorry, I'm just not 100% just yet.
Yo.
LOL, I'm bored. How you doing?
Anytime.
Welcome to the Gimmie Gang. Hope you're having a wonderful afternoon.
Can you raid my realm off stream? I made a 911 joke and someone's pissed at me and now is using my advice that someone they praised did a joke about 911 against me.
Hey, Noah, how you doing? 9/11 joke, was it funny at least? I know, not everybody's gonna have a sense of humor about that kind of stuff. And you know, people just like to cause trouble. Especially on the internet. That's like the one place everybody goes to start shit. You know, they might have thought your joke was funny, but, you know, thought, oh, somebody somewhere could be offended, so... Yeah, a lot of entitlement on the internet.
So would you? Yeah, it was.
I just noticed everything is like way off. think. Yeah, I think we're off by 1 block. 2, 2, 2, and that put us right there.
TF is this?
2, 2, 2, and that puts us right there. Yeah, I'm off by a block. What the hell? But then when I look at the top, there's 2 there, 2 there.
I see you, Gimmie.
Yeah, it's off. I can see now.
So can you raid my reel off stream?
Yeah, send me an invite. I'll stop by sometime. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna be able to fix it, but can we make it less noticeable? Not gonna take down half of this building just to fix this.
By the way, when am I gonna get unbanned?
Yeah, I'm not in the mood for that shit right now. Yeah, I'm not feeling well, so if you're trying to troll me, just save it for later. You really don't want to make me upset right now.
Emoji fire.
This song is weird. I'm not sure what any of this means.
PP. MRS Gimmie has big PP. Emoji clapping hands. Emoji clapping hands. I'm not trying to troll.
Okay, I think I actually got this on point.
Just trying to get unbanned.
Yeah, the guy that got banned for trolling me like 3 times. Oh, I really didn't think I was gonna fix that. No, I got that. That's spot on.
Blaze up.
Alright, let's see who the fuck is trolling me up here now.
Not gonna be today.
Yeah.
Probably kinda crazy here, so can't watch
You should
now.
probably get
Just
rid of that
checking in and we'll watch
if you
later.
don't want to get banned.
Don't unban him.
No, I'm not gonna unban him, but I am gonna ban...
Hey, what's up?
I'm gonna ban Moded here if he doesn't get this shit out of my
Hey,
world
it's
right now.
HEEEYY, and welcome to the live stream.
Hey,
Emoji
Pokey!
smiling face with sunglasses.
How you doing, homie?
Tacoman likes tacos.
Hey, Michelle! Sorry I didn't see you there in the... Good to see you, homie. Hope you're doing alright.
Last
Yeah.
time someone got unbanned the grieved.
You're not kidding. This part looks cool right here. I like how I did do the windows on the sides. Yeah, I'm really out of it. I'm waiting for these meds to kick in, so I'm sorry if I seem like extra grumpy or anything.
I've been waiting so long for the stream. I wanted to say I love the texture pack. Just ban all of them, no second chances. Everyone knows the rules, no excuses.
Come on, Mrs. Gimme, you know I'm not like that.
I got rid of it.
Alright, thank you. Yeah, normally I would have looked up and chuckled and said whatever. Sorry I was being so harsh about it. I know I'm being kind of a jerk today.
I'm sorry, by the way.
Yeah, we're all pretty sorry about stuff.
I finally finished my base.
Really? Well, I'll definitely come by and check it out.
You really not.
Okay, I'm trying to see the ceiling and the top one. Okay, looks like spruce, trapdoors, and stairs. Is that what I used on the other side, though? Yeah, that's what I used in here. Where did I broke some windows to get out.
It's the first modern house I've ever made, so it's not the best.
There. Okay. Hey, it takes practice. If you go back and look at some of my early Minecraft builds, they were still pretty good, but a long way off from the stuff I build these days.
Going to get my mattress
It's a
now.
daisy.
ILL send you a pic later. Emoji winking face. What is the seed to the world?
Alright, Mrs. Gimme. I'll look forward to that.
I might leave early because my phone is on 3.
What seed did they use for this world? Wait, it's gonna be in general, right?
But I'll stay in the game.
General maybe? No. Oh wait, no, I don't have a download of this world. How do I find the seed? I thought it
Oh,
would be like right
Minecraft
here.
gotta update.
Yeah, I just saw that there was an update just today. I don't know what's in the new update just yet. What's this? Recipes unlock? That's a new one.
What the update?
Yeah, I don't know what was in the update that came out today, but there's a lot of new stuff around. Oh, the weather cycles are off. And mob griefing is off.
Wow, that updated fast.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just a...
I'm in already.
I think it's just a bug fix this time.
Download the world and you can see the sea. D.
Yeah, it would take me an hour to download this world, unfortunately. Yeah, we're running this. This game file has got to be in the gigabytes. And I am working with an old PS4, so downloads take a really long time. And we'll put some colored windows here in the back.
If you also have a YouTube, you can shout out your channel here. No ban hammer if you do, we promise. Emoji relieved face. You need to get a PS5, it is better.
Yep. As soon as I can spend, you know, more than a month's rent on a game console, I'm doing that.
Hit the like button to show
Yeah, I
your
was really
support.
hoping that
Emoji
the
red heart.
price
Emoji
of
smiling
the
face with
PS5
hearts.
would come down a little bit. Like if the price of the PS5 would just come down a couple $100s, I could probably afford to get one. Shit, even if it was just like $100 cheaper, I could probably get one. But right now, I don't know. I think I should get my PC running before I think about getting a
Yo.
PS5. Hey, Sir Flair, how you doing?
Sorry, I gotta go.
Hey, that's okay. This is just a little chill stream trying to let the real homies know what's going on. Because I've been AFK for the last, I don't know, week almost.
Bye everyone. Emoji waving hand pink waving. What house are you building in Minecraft?
Oh, hey, David, how you doing? We're building a mini game. This is actually going to be an observation deck
Finally
where...
tried some orange chicken. It's actually a lot better than I expected it to be.
Alright, that sounds amazing. This is actually going to be an observation deck where you can watch the game either, you know, while you're waiting your turn or while, if you get out early or whatever, but yeah, we're going to have observation decks where you can watch the game from. That over there is the game lobby, and that's the staging area, so You know, if you're in the game, you start in the lobby, or if you're just watching, you can go to
I
one
am
of
doing
the
great. I am just in my room sitting on the
viewing
chair while it
areas.
is hot outside even though it's late September.
Yeah, it is pretty warm out there, isn't it? It's 81 here in Atlanta, just saying. I think last year by this time it was only like 50
Was
degrees
ordering a
outside.
Chinese and remembered what you recommend to me last month. Emoji rolling on the floor laughing. Was too hungry so I went with it.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's our bestseller.
It's 4K here. Nice, it is 92 degrees here.
In the 90s still, wow.
Do a red warning
Yeah,
rainstorm tomorrow. Hope works off. Emoji crossed fingers, light skin tone, emoji rolling
So
on the
yeah,
floor
from what I
laughing.
understand about global warming, the summers are gonna be super hot like they
I
were,
am
but
waiting
the
when the cold days
winters
will come again.
are gonna be super cold. I remember last winter was hella cold. It was unusually cold. Like, I'm actually thinking about getting a parka or some like Arctic gear for this winter. Because, you know, the Carhartt jacket, the heavy jacket I have, it's not cutting it. Once it gets down into the 40s and 30s, I'm frozen. Yeah, currently my gear is only rated down to like 40 degrees. Once it gets into like the 30s and stuff, I'm just getting hypothermia out there waiting for the bus. Oh, we need to smooth out the inside of these stone pillars too.
What's 40 in cup?
Oh, you use Celsius, okay. I used to be able to do this off the top of my head because I lived in Canada, and they use Celsius in Canada. So I used to be able to do the conversion like super quick, but yeah, I'm not sure. Now, if you want to understand the difference between Celsius, Fahrenheit, and Kelvin, the three main temperature systems, it was explained to me like, uh, wait. So
I
Fahrenheit
remember back in December where it was close to
is
Christmas and it was
how
super
people
cold.
feel.
It was 18 degrees and it was windy. I was at the parkin'. It's like 3x the degree divided by
Celsius is how
157, but
water
I don't
feels,
wanna do all that
and
math.
Kelvin
Emoji rolling
is
on the floor
how
laughing.
atoms feel. So, you know, in Fahrenheit, you know, 0 is too cold for people, 100 is too cold for people. In Celsius, 0 water freezes, 100 water boils. In Kelvin, you know, 0 atoms stop moving. So yeah, one temperature system is based on how people feel. One is pretty much based on how water feels, and then Kelvin is pretty much how atoms feel. And once it was explained to me like that, it seemed to make a lot more sense to me.
That's 95 cap 32.
But I know like
That's
100
the formula.
degrees Fahrenheit is
Tacoman
like
likes tacos.
really hot. I think that's like 35 or 40 degrees Celsius.
Hi. Hey everyone.
Hey, Tinkerboo
Hey,
and
it's Nicholas
Nicholas.
W, and
How you
welcome
guys
to the
doing?
live stream. Emoji smiling face with sunglasses. Hey, it's Tinkerboo26, and welcome to the live stream. Emoji smiling face with sunglasses.
Oh man, it feels like I'm breathing in smoke. I feel like I'm suffocating just sucking air. It feels like the inside of my lungs are burned. That's what it feels like. It feels like I got sand in my lungs.
Hit like button to show your support. Emoji red heart. Emoji smiling face with hearts. Doing good. I know once it goes to negative temp Celsius and Fahrenheit are nearly the same.
But for a long time, when I got back to America, I was still using Celsius, like on my phone and my weather app. It wasn't until recently that I switched back to
Hey
Fahrenheit.
Tinkerboo. Hey, it's Nicholas W, and welcome to the live stream. Emoji smiling face with sunglasses.
But yeah, I'm a little under the weather,
Yo.
so I don't have the quick answers. To be honest, after that fever I had,
Hey Nicholas
my
W,
brain feels like
emoji waving
scrambled
hand.
eggs. I definitely cooked my brain. So in your brain floats in this giant pool of liquids that is similar to egg whites. And when you get a temperature over 100 degrees, they begin to marbleize, similar to how you cook an egg. So that's why it's really dangerous having a high fever for too long, because you quite literally cook your egg, like cook your brain just like an egg. And it definitely takes a few days to recover from. Alright, we want to do a little bit of decorating. Maybe I should start on the outside, yeah? Why not? That'll be easier. We don't have to go grab a bunch of banners or anything yet.
Question.
So we're gonna do a quick little window design that I like. I really like the new flowers that have been added. These pitcher plants are pretty cool looking. I don't know what they look like in vanilla Minecraft. I don't even know what they do, but these are cool. I don't know where you find them at. Are they in swamps? Like, I need to do some Minecraft research, cause
How are you Tinkerboo?
who do we got there? Is that like a Norwegian name?
So how are you
How do you
Gimmie?
say that? Hey, if you say hi, Nightbot will say your name, and then I'll be able to pronounce it. How am I doing? I am feeling okay. I'm recovering from a really bad infection and a really high fever.
Hi.
I was literally unconscious for like 2 days.
Hey, it's Navavishta, and welcome to the live stream. Emoji
Navava,
smiling
how
face
you
with
doing?
sunglasses. I am doing okay. How about you Nicholas W?
Actually, that name sounds
Hi.
more Hindi when you say it out loud. But you know how, like, certain languages are pretty identifiable. Like, Norwegian languages, you always got, like, the F's next to the J's. Stuff like that.
I am good.
If it's German, there'll only be, like, one vowel and, like, 20 consonants. But if anybody has any info on these pitcher plants, like when did they add these to the game? I just
That
saw
is
these
good.
the other
Emoji
day.
thumbs up. Hi.
I got some
Hey,
meds
it's hello,
that
and
are
welcome
about
to the
to
live
kick
stream.
in, so
Emoji
I'm about to be
smiling
like high
face
as a
with
kite.
sunglasses.
Yeah, I had to take a bunch of antibiotics,
Wanna raid my realm? Sure
and
is.
then those have a bunch of side effects, so I took some painkillers on top of that. So I should be feeling better once that stuff starts pumping in. Yeah, I don't know how valuable my opinion would be. Like, why do you care what some stranger thinks about your realm? But no, I get it. I like to show off the cool stuff that I build too. That's why I started a YouTube channel, I guess.
I don't know.
Honestly, we started this YouTube channel just for my close friends. You know, I had a larger group of friends than most people, and it was difficult, you know, communicating with everybody through just the PlayStation chat. This is before Discord,
How
you know.
tinkle everyone.
So I started this channel. It was mostly just server updates for the
Hug
people
time.
that play
Emoji red
on the
heart.
realm.
Emoji fire. Hugs.
Honestly, I'm really happy about where my YouTube channel is at. Like, if we don't grow any farther than this, I would be happy, because we've already got, like, our core friends. Like, my whole friend group is here.
If you also
I mean, I'm
have a
always up
YouTube,
for
you can
meeting
shout out your channel
cool
here.
people, so...
No ban hammer if you do, we promise. Emoji
But
relieved face.
we don't need to go out advertising or trying to get more subscribers. Like, we're just here for the homies.
Question.
See, now that we're starting to put the decorations in, it's really starting to come together. Like, the outside of this was looking more like a airplane hangar or
Matt's
something,
looking sick.
but now this is looking good.
You made all this by hand? Do you need someone to do commands optimize your realm?
Yes, we did all this by hand. Okay, I didn't dig that hole by hand. We used a fill command and cleared out that big hole, but as for all the platforms, the signs, the buildings, yeah, I placed each one of those blocks there myself. In a surprisingly short amount of time. Alright, let's grab some stuff from inside here. Wait, why is there a...
That's sick though.
Why
I
are there
would get bored
barrier
after
blocks
finishing
here?
a roof. Props to you. Emoji rolling on the floor laughing.
Okay, they're not hurting anything. I'll just leave them there. I don't know why those barrier
By
blocks
the
are
way,
there.
I can help with your commands.
Hey, that's great. I'll probably have some questions for you. especially when we get into more of the scoreboard commands and stuff. So yeah, this is the game lobby. This is where you TP in at. This will take you back to the mini game
Okay.
lobby. This is gonna have a button for a TP that goes over to that observation point. This one will go over to one that's higher up on that side. And then inside each one of these observation points, there's gonna be two more buttons. So you can go in a circle around through all the observation decks. Or if you just want to leave, you can go back to the mini game hub. And then this is where all the game selectors will be. We're going to have stock 3 lives, stock 6 lives. I think we're going to change the time limits to 3 and 6 minutes. So where you have infinite lives, it's all based on a time limit. I'm not sure how we're going to score that one yet. I think falling off will give the other person a point instead of taking away one of your lives.
This
Okay,
is
so
the best build I've seen so far.
if there's like maybe if there's like 3 or 4 people in and one person keeps falling off the whole time. But once the time limit's up, if there's a tie, then it'll be single elimination. Last person standing wins. I don't know. We still got some game mechanics to figure out, but we've almost got this place built. I wanted to come in here and get some of these banners. What window did I come in? I thought I came in through here. Did I replace the glass behind me? Or did I go in through the top? Is there some glass missing up here now? I should get these TPs working that way. I don't have to keep breaking windows. Alright, we'll just do good about... Oops. We'll just be better about putting the glass in behind us so we don't leave any holes.
By the way, I already have you added on PlayStation. I think.
Yeah, that's a maybe.
Commands are a pain to do.
I have 2 PlayStation accounts because my main account got unlinked from my Microsoft account, and then, you know, there's no support for PlayStation at all for Minecraft. So if you call Mojang and Hope and you're like, hey, Minecraft's doing this, they're just gonna tell you, go talk to the PlayStation guys.
I have both added, I just checked.
And then you call PlayStation and they're just like, there's nothing we can do about it, it's their game. And then you talk to them and there's like, hey, there's nothing we can do about it, it's their system. So pretty much everybody just shoves you in a corner and tells you to get lost. The best thing I could figure out to do was make a new account. So I guarantee there's a ton of these Microsoft accounts out there linked to no PlayStation account. They're just dead accounts because they were being stupid about linking and unlinking accounts. Black deep slate tile, that's what we want. Okay, so let's make some little tables underneath our windows. put in some
Tacoman likes
planters
tacos.
and maybe some crystals. Oh, this one sucks. Okay, we gotta go like that. We're gonna have to get in like that. Do we even need that there? Yeah, probably.
By the way, guess what? PS need to get their stuff in line. The new update made things even worse.
Yeah, the best advice I can give you is never unlink your PlayStation account from your Microsoft account. That has caused me so many problems. Yeah, I don't even want to talk about it. And you know, you would think, especially as you know, I'm out here making Minecraft content. You know, plugging the game every day. They can't get up off their asses to fix my account. Yeah. Put some lanterns in. This really is my favorite part of most builds, is going in and adding the little details, the little decorations, because it makes such a big difference. The more you pay attention to the details, the better your builds are going to come out.
Gonna head out by all. It's clearly a Mojang issue. They are getting paid to sir around instead of helping. Sick blah blah blah.
Yeah. Alright, Nicholas. Well, thanks for hanging out with us. And as always, we'll see ya when we see ya. Down a little. Yeah, that'll work. Alright, I want some spruce slabs. I want some spruce stairs. I want dark oak trapdoors. Yeah, pro tip, paintings are cool, but they look even cooler if you put a frame around it. Any painting can look like shit if you put it in the wrong frame. Trust me, I used to be a professional artist. Some of my paintings sell
By the way,
for
I can add something
$500.
where it shows it time if you want. Hit like button to show your support. Emoji red heart.
So
Emoji
yeah, the
smiling
frame
face
really
with
counts.
hearts. Emoji fire.
Yeah, in my 20s, I was a painter. I was well, I worked in a lot of mediums. I was definitely a professional artist. In fact, I was audited by the IRS when I was 23.
I just recently released an EP called Playing with Fire on NCS, and got a little something special for you. We're gonna play all 4 songs. So this first one is Don't Wanna Feel. It's basically about
What made you
What is
stop?
this?
you know, kind of what happens when you
What made me stop? Well, I was the gallery I was selling my paintings from went bankrupt, and when they were okay, so the gallery goes under, and the IRS audits them, and they're like, we made this much money on this guy's paintings. So the IRS came to me, and they were like, they said they made this much money on your paintings. Where's the money you made? And yeah, I got busted for unclaimed income. Because I was like in my early 20s. I didn't know about tax law and claiming stuff. Like, I didn't know about any of that stuff. Uh, but
Yikes.
but no, what really, really wasn't that I don't know. I got into cooking and focused more on my career, on like my cooking career, and just slowly I stopped drawing more and more.
Next, Bob Ross.
No, I think it's when I stopped using drugs. That's when I stopped drawing. I mean, I don't know if there's a correlation, but that's exactly when I stopped.
Me and you are alike, we both are great without hands. Our.
I'm looking for something. I want a torch flower. Yeah, these torch flowers are cool as hell too. What are these for? I don't know what these do, but they're really cool. Alright, so we're just gonna put in some random flower pots.
Never picked up painting. I should have but never did. Instead I do cooking, woodwork and help teach home economics.
Hey, woodworking. Yeah, I've made some cool stuff with wood. My father was a master carpenter. He's retired now. But I've done a lot of wood burning, a lot of wood carving.
That's sick, emoji fire.
Yeah, I watch a lot of those woodworking channels on YouTube as well. There's a couple that are really fun. I got blue candles over there. We should put pink ones here. Put some green ones there. We'll drop a crystal right there.
I'm going for a trades job, main goal is electrician but I'm getting there, starting off on a small company and working up.
Yeah, this is looking good. If you notice all the colors I put in here, like the torch flowers, the candles, the crystals, like all of those colors are represented in the banners that we have going around the place. So it's easy to tie in a lot of color, like from the windows and the paintings and everything, with these banners I came up with. So somehow I made all of this stuff. It looks like it matches, but it's all random colors. There's like every color here, but it doesn't look out of place. It all kind of matches.
All the woodworking and home EC stuff come in place during the summer. Saturdays and Sundays I help youths learn. It does
Hey,
match.
that's pretty
Looks
cool.
like an art gallery.
So I used to cook
By the way, go to
down
your
at
commands.
I used to cook down at the homeless shelter every holiday, but once the COVID hit, they stopped calling me because there just wasn't
I like the whole color theme to it.
enough people that they needed my help. But that's how I got into counseling and all that kind of stuff.
COVID wiped everyone out, it's terrible.
Well, I can tell you the homeless population in Atlanta dropped severely, or at least the people coming to the shelters went down quite a bit in that first year. Lost a lot of people. Because, yeah, imagine being homeless in
That's
the
very
middle
sad.
of the pandemic. Yeah. You didn't stand a chance.
Aquative lives taken.
Yeah, let's change the subject. That's bumming me out. I want to put a different flower in the middle just to break it all up.
What texture pack is this?
Oh, this is my very favorite texture pack. This is the Real CW. Oh, I like that. And the reason this is my very favorite texture pack is because almost all of these textures look completely vanilla, except when, yeah, they used the vanilla textures. They just upgraded the
Looks hella
resolution.
realistic.
Yeah, when you get really close, it's got a lot of detail in it. And the paintings look really good too. But when you get back here and look at that wall, now it all just looks like
If you
regular
also have
Minecraft.
a YouTube, you can shout out your channel here. No ban hammer if you do, we promise.
And I think that's the
Emoji
biggest
relieved
problem
face.
with most texture packs is that you can't transfer a world built in one texture pack to another texture pack. Like if you start a world in vanilla and then try to transfer that to a texture pack, it almost never works. Like your builds just look ridiculous. But with this Real CW, like everything I already built looks the same, just better. Like none of the color palettes changed, none of the color of the blocks changed, none of the patterns of the blocks changed. All they did was add that more resolution, so when you get closer and closer, it looks like really good close up. But then it looks just as low res from far away.
Yeah, it's all enhanced.
Yeah, I really like this texture pack.
I'm back again, I was walking home.
And for a long time I couldn't get this texture pack to work, and it's because there was an update in the marketplace. In the marketplace they had updated the texture pack. So that's what I need to do right here. There we go. So once I updated the texture pack, it started working again. Hey, I like this song. Alright, we're just about done. I want to hang some more lights from the ceiling and maybe put some carpet down, but then we're gonna put the TPs in.
Tacoman likes tacos.
Okay, there's not really like a middle to this place, is there now? Alright. So for my next trick, we're gonna use black stone walls, some chains. What is that? Why are the firework charges black? Smithing templates, banner patterns, okay. Wow, some of the stuff in this texture pack looks really good.
Hit like button to show your support.
Oh, the bucket of
Emoji red
pufferfish.
heart.
Let me show you
Emoji
this.
smiling face with hearts.
Ah! Look at that pufferfish in that bucket. He looks so scared. The big googly eyes on that thing, it's hilarious.
Emoji rolling on the floor laughing. Emoji rolling on the floor laughing. Emoji rolling on the floor laughing.
It's good stuff. No, I don't want oak trapdoors, I want birch, yeah.
I wonder how they make these images. Emoji rolling on the floor laughing. Been listening to a new band called Deftones. I love their songs so much.
Aaron, are
What's
you
the
kidding
name for
me?
the world?
Are you kidding? This new band called Deftones? That's hilarious. You know, I went and saw the Deftones before you were even born. But hey, that's fantastic. I am a big fan of the Deftones. No joke. Hole in the World, that's some of the new stuff. Digital Bath, oh, one of my favorite songs of all time. Can I put them that close together? Is that gonna look too crowded?
Indie, you never heard of them. Well, it's not new, I just love them.
It's new to you. I understand what you mean now. It's you never heard them before, so no, your Deftones are freaking awesome. In fact, I'm gonna play some copyright these
been out
nuts.
for years upon years.
I'm gonna play some of my favorite Deftones songs. They can copyright these nuts.
I learned about them when I started skating.
I'm trying to remember the last time I saw Deftones. I think it was the Rolling Rock Town Fair Part 2.
I love Mascara, Good Morning Beautiful, Root Cherry Waves. And a lot more.
Around the Fur, that's a great one. Okay, so Deftones and Tool did a song together. If you're a fan of Tool. So Maynard did a collab with the Deftones. The song is called Passenger, and it is absolute fire.
Oh, I love Tool.
Yeah, it's a song called
I am
Passenger.
you, our passenger.
Featuring Maynard Keenan from Tool.
I love T-Song.
Yeah, we're about to start the pit up in here. Oh, I used to love listening to Deftones while tripping on mushrooms. Yeah, we're gonna go
I also
chronologically,
been listening to this new artist called Ceruel.
and we'll play my favorites starting from the late
His
90s.
brand new only has 4 songs out.
You don't know how happy it makes me, though, to hear someone in the younger generation enjoying a band like Deftones. Seriously, the 90s, we had such good music in the 90s.
Oh yeah, me, my brother and my sister loves them.
I mean, even the
A
70s and
lot of
80s
people
had
at
good
my school
music.
loves them.
Well,
Mostly skaters.
the 70s kind of sucked for music because all the disco that was coming out. But you know, like the 80s was even pretty awesome with the Motley
Other
Crue and all
people
that.
just listen to rap.
Yeah, this is looking good. I think we got enough room to do this. See, this is what I was worried about. Yeah, we got enough room to get trapdoors on either side.
Have you listened to Roof? That's my favorite song.
Yeah, I'm familiar with the entire Deftones catalog. Wait, Root? I don't know about that one. Wow, I haven't heard this song in at least 10 years. I don't know why I forgot about this one.
Oh, I love Root. It starts off with the heavy metal start off.
Oh, this song gives me chills. Yeah, if I remember, the last time I saw the Deftones, it was a really strange lineup, because I think Stone Temple Pilots was the headliner, but then there was also some, like, Cradle of Filth was there. Like, there were some serious metal bands there too, but then there was like some, like, 90s alternative bands there as well. It was a really weird mashup of bands. It was a cool festival though. Alright, let's just throw some color on the floor.
I have a banner hanging over my window of the Deftones album. song I have the Diamond Eyes album on my skateboard.
Hey, that's pretty fancy. Wow, it does look like they have put out... No, I'm pretty sure I heard that album already. Let me go with... Oh, sorry, I'm typing everything in on my Roku remote. Huh. Why do we not have... Hold on, I'm staring at the floor, sorry. Let me just give you guys something to look at for a second, hold on. That's weird. It wouldn't come up with just digital bat. I had to put in Deftones digital bat.
Diamond Eyes was released on 2010.
Can I get an official trailer? There we go. Well, the last time I saw Deftones in concert, it
You
was
probably heard
2001,
Sextape or
I
just
think.
Diamond Eyes song.
And that was the last time I saw him. The first time I saw him was after White Pony came out. But this is probably one of my favorite songs, like, of all time.
But you should listen to Rude.
Oh, I'm sure I'll get there in a sec. Where's... Error at Mand block? Oh. Maybe right... No, right about here. So 3 from there, 3 from there. So 1, 2, 3 back. 1, 2, 3.
When
Right
I
there.
told my brother you liked
Yeah.
Deftones, he was like, oh hell yeah.
Hell yeah. I've seen the Deftones live in concert at least 3 times. I think I saw them once at an Ozfest. Can't remember which one.
Tacoman likes
And then I
tacos.
saw them headline a tour, and then I with the Rolling Rock Town Fair Festival. The second one. I don't think they were at the first one. You probably wouldn't believe me if I told you how many rock concerts I've been to. Oh, let's use glazed terracotta. What does glazed terracotta look like in this texture pack? Okay, so I know I used the brown terracotta up there, so we'll use that one for there. And then this one we'll use... Yeah, I'll give each of them a special color, that way you know where you're at. Okay, so this will be the purple terracotta, up there will be the brown terracotta. But I think Ozzy Osbourne is probably the one musician I've seen
It
more
be blasting
than any
Deftones in my
other.
earbuds all throughout school.
Just because he hosted
As well as
Ozfest.
in the gym.
Oh yeah, I know this one off the Adrenaline album, okay. Yeah, I totally know this. I've actually been in the pit with them singing this one. Yeah, that's some of the heavy stuff. In the early days, they were mad punk rock. So I want that one there. What buttons am I going to use? Oh yeah, that's sleek. Wow, the terracotta patterns are really cool on this texture pack.
I loved Root so much I started trying to learn how to play the song on my guitar. I've made some progress.
Yeah. I don't talk about music a lot, but I was really deep in the music scene for most of my life. Like, all my friends were in bands, I would go to shows for free. I think we're done in this one, are we? Oh yeah, the pink button looks really good on there. Alright, let me get these TPs working. Where TP in at? Right in the middle, I guess? Yeah, that's probably best. If we TP people in right here, they're going to be TPing in front of people. Like, everybody's going to be up here trying to watch. And you don't want to TP other people in front of them. So we'll have the TP back here. I don't know if we can do a 0.5. We'll find out. I don't think we can. Yeah, let me show you some of my other favorites by Deftones. Oh yeah, Around the Fur, one of my favorites. Minerva is another one of my
If you
faves.
also have a YouTube, you can shout out your channel here.
I'm looking
No
around
ban
for
hammer
something to
if you
write
do, we
on.
promise. Emoji relieved face.
But yeah, thanks Aaron. I'm feeling a lot better now. I was feeling pretty crappy. I think what I needed was some Deftones. And one of the greatest things about Deftones is if you go see them live, they sound exactly the same as they do on their albums. Some bands are strictly like recording artists where their album sounds really fancy, but then you go see them in person and it sounds nothing like their album. It happens quite a bit. And yeah, the Deftones though, they sound exactly the same live. If you look at certain bands like Dragon Force, they add a lot of stuff in post-production that's just not there when you go see them live. So I'll put a radius at 3, that way you don't have to stand right up against it, but it's not gonna teleport anybody standing behind you. And we may have to put a facing command on this so that so we're not looking at the back of the place when we teleport. I'm not sure, we'll find out when we get there. That's all I need right now, yeah. Yep, we'll need the facing 420. I like it. Alright.
I get most of my music from my friends because they all listen to band like AC/DC, Nirvana, Pierce the Veil, Deftones and others.
Yeah, sounds like they know their stuff. is Ricketts. Uh, let's see what the Deftones have on their channel. My Own Summer, that's a pretty commercial one. Minerva, there we go. That's some classic Deftones. I remember when this song came out. It was like, because up until this point, they've been a lot more punk rock. And then they started going more towards the Tool kind of genre. And I remember hearing this and thinking, like, yeah, this is like the culmination of, you know, the entire 90s Deftones coming to an apex. Like, I've tripped balls listening to this song so many times.
When I started listening to Deftones, I only liked calm music, and Sex Tape was my favorite until I got to other songs and loved rock music. Right.
Yeah, that sounds like a... Yeah, that sounds like a way to get into it. Because I was definitely into, like, a lot of the... I was a punk rocker in my early days, and that's when I got into Deftones, but as I got older, I started chilling out and liking more of their chill stuff. Now I'm old, so... Okay, so what did I say? Negative 420. And then we want to go with like 82, so you're not looking at the ground. $584, that should do it. Okay, and we're gonna need this one to get back. So what's this, yeah, I don't want to use the spawn in platform. We're gonna come in right here. Alright, let's write this down. Left, this is middle. Alright. Make sure I'm labeling my coordinates. I was gonna get confused. Yeah, I think that worked, right? But also, I was lucky. I grew up in Cleveland, Ohio, where all the best music in the world comes from. No joke. 70.
Tacoman likes tacos.
529. Yeah, I might be old, but I got to see all the good bands. Yep, we need a facing command on this one. It's gonna be negative 540, okay. Why does that make a sound? What was the name of that one song I like? Da-da-da. Hole in the Earth. Yeah, that's another one of my favorites. See, I'm not too familiar with a lot of their newer stuff. This was the last album I was hardcore listening to Deftones. Yeah. And then we need this one to go up top, and then there'll be another one on the other side, and you'll be able to just go like this, and you'll go, and you can travel in a circle going around to all the different viewing ports. So the size of these viewing areas is really based on the game board. If you notice, this one's a lot wider than the other one. In fact, you can see there's an extra window on this one, but it's pretty much the same. But from up here, you should have a pretty good vantage point if there's a lot of drama going on the end island. I suspect people are going to be using that shulker down there to get up to the top of this, because there is a shulker down there, and you can make it hit you with its bullet, and you can float up to these walkways. And from up here, if you start hitting people with fishing rods, you're going to be yeeting people all day. So the high ground's going to matter in this game. And that's one of the reasons why I give you multiple spawn locations from the staging area. Because if somebody's waiting up here, and they just know exactly where you're going to spawn, that's going to be bad. So yeah, I've got a lot of thought going into this one. Okay, so who the fuck did this? God damn it, Moded. Wow, I was in such a good mood until y'all started trolling me. I was feeling pretty crappy at the start of this. Oh, no thanks. I'm just not feeling well today, and I don't think we should endure any more stress than I need to. Well, we are taking requests, guys. If you guys got any music you want to share with the rest of the group, let me know.
Join.
Like, it doesn't matter. What are you guys into? You want to hear some Taylor Swift? I would play some Taylor Swift for you guys. Oh, I love this song too. Oh, it's Diamond Eyes.
Diamond Eyes. I will take you away with me.
Okay, I guess I can leave those there.
I fucking love that song, it's just so good. Join.
Yeah, I remember when this came out, I was so impressed. Because I was already a big Deftones fan, but when I heard this, I was just like, oh shit. And unfortunately, the last time I got to see them live was right before this album came out. Oh, I already put a command block back there. I'm smart. Okay. So this one goes back down to the left side. Yeah, that's the brown terracotta side.
If you also have a YouTube, you can shout out
Hey,
your
look
channel
at that
here.
predictive
No
text.
ban hammer if you do, we promise. Emoji relieved face. Join.
All you're gonna do is make me block you. That's all that's you're doing right now. Oh, I wanted to make this one the... Uh, see, that purple terracotta down there takes you up here. The brown terracotta takes you up there. Yeah, I'll have to use the... What color did I use? Red on the other side. I didn't get the chords.
The latest album was Ohms.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I've heard that one yet. I thought I was up to date on my Deftones. At least I was for like 20 years. Alright, we'll
It came
use...
out during 2020.
Oh, then I definitely have not heard that. Alright. Alright. You got me interested. Let me see if I can find it on YouTube. So I would definitely want to listen to some new Deftones. Alright, copyright these nuts. We're gonna listen to the entire new album right here. Well, I don't know. I don't know if I'll be on that long. Oh, I love the cover art. That's so Deftones. The running mascara, the digital, like old OLD display. Where's my vape? I'm gonna enjoy this. This really does make my day. I'm telling you, I'm a really, really big Deftones fan, like big enough that I've gone and seen them in concert. I've
The
driven
entire album is 4
days
6
to go
minutes
see
and 2
them.
3 seconds.
Oh, that sounds like the old school Deftones I fell in love with. Oh, I love that dirty reverb. The echo. Yeah, they're crushing it. Alright, I'm getting sidetracked. Let me get the coordinates for this block. So before I had long hair, it actually started off as a giant blue mohawk. You couldn't imagine what it was like growing up in the early 90s, because tattoos, piercings, crazy hairstyles, that shit was not tolerated when I was growing up. Like, that automatically put you on the other side of the fence. Like, it limits your job prospects, you know, colleges, I mean, everything. Because there was no, like, social media back then. And, you know, how you looked and presented yourself was really all you had. And if people looked at you and said, hey, this is a weirdo, you didn't go very far. Oh, so in the middle one, we're gonna have to do a facing down so you can know where you're at. Okay. Yeah, it was definitely a different time back then. And I know all the words to almost every Deftones song, so I was really trying my best not to sing along while listening to those other songs. These ones I don't know the words, so you're lucky. I don't have to fight the urge to scream.
Tacoman likes tacos.
Yeah, that works. So it takes you down here. This takes you up here. So we just got one more to go. So we can go from here all the way back to the lobby. And then there's gonna be one more on that side. And this will take us up to there and then up to there. And then we can skip around to all the different observation points. I don't know, I feel like having the observation points is just as important as making the game itself. I don't know why. Oh, there's a video for this one. Okay. Interesting. You're not on the list. I can say that's never happened to me. In fact, the exact opposite usually happens. Like, let me tell you about the last time I went to Ozfest. I was out in Arizona, and the people I lived next door to were friends with Tech 9. So Tech 9 would park his limo in my driveway, and in return, you know, we'd get to take out the limo on the weekends or whatever. And so when we went to Ozfest, we decided to take the limo. And as you're driving in, you know, they're flagging all the traffic to go this way. The limo shows up, and we just automatically get flagged to go backstage. So we get out of the limo, and we're backstage at Ozfest. And they just automatically put, like, armbands around us and everything. So just showing up looking like ballers. We got backstage passes and everything. We just had general admission tickets. But because we showed up in a limo, they just assumed we were somebody special. And we were not. I was just in Tech 9's limo. That's all. Yes, if you guys didn't know, I'm friends with Tech 9. He DJ'd at my 23rd birthday. No, 24th birthday. Something like that. There's pictures on Facebook. Because that Facebook keeps pictures. Like 20 years ago, Facebook will bring that shit up. Like, hey, remember when this shit happened? Okay, so we can either put some ground underneath that, or we can start on the next observation deck. Okay, everything around the
My
game
leg is hurting a crap ton right now.
is just, yeah, let's make it functional and then worry about what it looks like afterwards. So we want to give every vantage point we can. Alright, so that other one is about halfway up where the staging area is. You can't spectate from the staging area, so that's why that one's at that level. That one's at the bottom, so you can see it from that angle. This one's going to be at the same level as that end island right there. And that way, you know, because it is a pretty dynamic game board, and being able to see it from like every angle is going to be a lot of fun, especially when we get two homies that are like really good at this.
Had a nasty fall yesterday while going down a hill with my skateboard.
Yep. That definitely happens. Homie, I fell off a ladder a year ago, and my hip is still messed up. Yeah, it's been exactly a year. It was last October that I fell off a ladder in the freezer, and I've been limping ever since. So I mean, you got to know when to stop doing that stuff. I didn't know when to stop. Now now the smallest injury and I'm like, ow. I'm just so fragile from beating myself up over and over again. I don't know what blocks I need. I'm so confused right now. Okay, we want to build another one of these buildings. So what do we start with? I think that's lodestone. And we use that for the floor. Is that going to be... Yeah, that's going to be a good vantage point right here. Like this side and that side, that's going to be good. The top, uh, like I said, it's going to be... You're going to want to go up top when there's people messing around on the end island, but I think the two side ones are probably going to get the most use.
Tony Hawk's old and he's still doing his thing.
Oh, I've seen interviews with Tony Hawk. That guy is still old AF. He does not push it nearly as hard as he used to. And I mean, well, in all fairness, like I'm still going pretty hard. Being a chef is pretty intense. It's very demanding. Like physically, I'm probably in better shape than I think I am. It's just because I have all these problems with my teeth. It keeps me from eating as much
Hey,
as I
can you
should.
raid my realm on stream?
This guy
Hey,
again.
it's Navavishta, and welcome to the live stream. Emoji smiling face with sunglasses.
I don't know. Why do you care what I think? Oh, well, I guess this does look pretty cool. That built all this in creative mode. But, anything you can build in creative mode, I can build in survival mode as long as it doesn't need command blocks. In fact, my entire Minecraft career, I've been accused, oh, you built that in creative, didn't you? And the funny thing will be that I built it all in survival mode on live stream, so it's all documented. You can't even accuse me of that stuff. Like, I'm pretty honest. When I build something in creative mode, I tell you guys, like, hey, this was a server project. It's separate from my survival base. In fact, we can go to my survival base right now, and you can see that I have not changed a single thing since we've been building these mini games. I don't have like a bunch of new items in my inventory room or anything like that. Back in the day, that was such a big deal though. Like, People were hardcore about that survival mode. And like I said, I enjoy the survival mode, but I'm not one of those purists that's gonna shit on everybody else. I think what keeps me coming back to Minecraft is that I'm not the best. I haven't mastered it. You know what I'm saying? There's always something I can improve on or learn more about. You know, other games, once I figure them out, we usually exploit the shit out of it, you know? Like me and my little brother right now are
So
playing Borderlands 3, and yeah, my little brothers and me, when we play a game together, we usually break the shit out of it. We're just good at video games. Yeah, I can, but not right now. Join the Discord, and we'll get a bunch of you guys together that want me to see your realms.
Okay.
You're not the only one that wants me to come by and check out their realms, and I want to check out the cool stuff you guys are building, because that helps me out, you know, gives me inspiration.
If you also have a YouTube,
But I'm
you
gonna
can
do it all
shout
at
out your
once.
channel here. No ban hammer if you do, we promise. Emoji relief
So
face.
we'll spend a day in everybody else's realms instead of mine. I think that's what we'll do. Okay, so all I gotta do is follow the pattern. There's a pattern to this build. Oh, pardon me. Oh. I am not doing good. Hold on, guys. Oh, jeez. Feels like gravel in my lungs. So down there we went. One, then wood. Over here.
Tacoman likes tacos.
Okay, yeah, we got one on the front of all of these. And then, yeah, it starts with the wood part, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't like counting blocks, but we gotta count some blocks here in the beginning. As soon as we get the starting points counted out, we'll be alright.
Click like button to show your support. Emoji red heart. Emoji smiling face with hearts.
Oh god. I'm hanging in there. I'm feeling pretty crappy right now. Oh, my face is starting to swell up again. I'm sorry, guys. I think we're gonna have to stop here. I gotta go take care of myself. I should probably eat some dinner too. Maybe take a nap. Yeah. I, I don't, I don't think I should push it. I can tell. I'm getting all scatterbrained. I can't concentrate.
Bye.
Something is not right. But hey everybody, thanks for tuning in. Make sure you hit a like and a subscribe, and as always, I'll see ya when I see ya. Later, taters.